Hi guys, if you're curious about the kit hyperpigmentation from Vivier Skin Kit, if something that maybe you're interested in, you want to have an honest review about it, how does it work, what can you expect, keep on watching because this is what I'm going to talk about today. So hi everyone, I'm Madelaine Caissie. I'm the founder of Sparkle Lifestyle MediSpa. It's a medical aesthetic practice in Moncton, New Brunswick. As a disclaimer, we do sell this product, but I would like to kind of share with you what I like about the product, maybe what I don't like as much. I can sincerely give you an honest review because I've been using it for 6 months and I can kind of share my experience. I also had a ton of clients that did try this specific kit, so I can kind of share my experience with them, why I think some people were actually loving this product and some don't. So I think it can really help you decide if this is the right product for you. First, I'm going to kind of do an unboxing on what's included in this kit. So first, when you get the program, you're getting this nice makeup or skincare bag, which I love. I can sincerely say that I had mine for maybe 3 years now. It's still in good condition. The exterior, it's really easy to wash. It doesn't get as dirty as I thought. The inside, maybe it's something else. If you just put your skincare in it, I would not be too worried. But by now I have a couple of this one, and when I'm using it for my makeup, that's where I find it's a little bit harder to clean inside. But overall, it lasts way longer. The fabric is really good and the zipper just works really good. So when you're going to get this kit, there's the instruction or maybe what's included in a little paper on the side. Personally, I don't really use this one as much. I prefer the one that's inside. When you open the kit, it comes with the instruction in the kit. You can have it in French or in English, which I find is great because we have a lot of French clients. It tells you all the product, how to use them, and if you should be using AM or PM. If you want my honest opinion, I don't think that everybody should be following exactly with this instruction manual, say, because for some people it can be a little bit not invasive, but I would say can create some inflammation and some redness. So definitely, if you're buying this kit, make sure that you need to buy it from a clinic that's supervised by a doctor, but make sure that you get like recommendation directly for your skin type. So that would be my first recommendation. What's the instruction or not exactly how you should be using this kit. Then what's in it? So everything is packed really nicely when you open it, and I'll be honest, I kind of move this stuff back and forth in preparation of this video, but it comes like this. So you first get a cleanser. This cleanser here, it's the medicated wash. It's 150 ml. This cleanser would probably last you a good 4 to 6 months if you're using it morning and night. If you want my feedback on this specific product, it's a medicated wash. I personally love it. I'm acne prone, I have hyperpigmentation, melasma. I would say a skin type 3, 4. When I go in the sun, I haven't been there a long time now. But it has salicylic acid at 2%. So I really feel like it really cleansed my pore. I really like the feeling when I wash it off. But I would say that if you're more sensitive, I'm not sure that this is the right cleanser for you, because honestly, often when my client buy this kit, I will remove the medicated wash and change it for something maybe like Purify from Osmosis, or even L'Excel. That's another option from Vivier. But for some skin type, if you're sensitive, I don't think I would recommend that one, or even if you're dry, because it does have alcohol in it, not in huge quantity, but if you're more dry, it may work at first, but on the long term, I don't think I would keep you on this specific product. So love it for me. So if you're aging, hyperpigmented, melasma, not sensitive, like you really like the medicated wash. I also use it in the shower sometime. If you have a little bit of back acne, bum acne, I really like this product, but not for sensitive skin. Then the next one would be your vitamin C. And the one that's included is the Advanced Skin Lightening. It have hydroquinone, and that's where for some people it can be tricky. Some people are sensitive to hydroquinone, and some people, like me, love it and it works beautiful. It can be a controversial ingredient actually, because it's been linked, you know, like high quantity, it's been linked to cancer. I mean, not at the quantity that it's in this product, but it's not everybody that's comfortable using this ingredient, and I kind of want to warn you about it. I personally love it. I don't think there's any problem. It's been proven that it was completely safe at 2%. I would recommend using this product for maybe 3 to 4 months, every day or every day and night, and maybe take a break from it and exchange it for a different vitamin C, or the Radiance, Vivier Radiance, or maybe Osmosis Catalyst. I think it's an amazing alternative. So I would use it 3 to 4 months, day and night, and then I would move over with a different vitamin C, do that for 3 to 4 months, and then you can come back to this product. It's really good for the skin that are acne prone. The percentage is at 8% of L-ascorbic USP. It's really awesome if you have an oily skin. I definitely recommend it. If you're really suffering from dry and sensitive skin, I don't think this is a kit for you at all. So just be mindful of this. The next good ingredient included in this kit would be your retinol 1%. So retinol 1%, again, me, love it. Works really fine. I'm not sensitive. I'm not dry. I'm not oily. I just really enjoy it. But even for a skin like me, using this product at first every night was probably a little too much. So I would strongly suggest that if you're normal skin, to use the product every 2 or 3 days. And as soon as you start feeling tingling or a sensitivity, I would slow down. You need to get your skin used to having retinol, especially a medical grade like this one. If you're sensitive, I think there's better option out there. Vivier have the 0.3%. That could be a good starting product. Skin Medica, or even the retinaldehyde from Osmosis, that also are a little bit better for sensitive skin. But like I mentioned, it's just not a good kit if you're sensitive to begin with. But if you have darker melasma, thick skin, acne prone, even a lot of scarring, I think it's an amazing product. It really helps if you're acne prone, vitamin A in general. So just be mindful of this specific product, not to use it every night like the instruction is telling you to use it every night, and I honestly don't really agree with that. So that's why you need to be a little bit careful. The next product is the Exfoliant Forte. So this one here is a mix of lactic acid and glycolic acid. So they're telling you to use it every day. Again, if you're dry, sensitive, I don't think glycolic every morning is a good idea, especially if you're already sensitive or inflamed. This could actually make things even worse. So for me, I loved it, good results. and I was using it every day. It really helped exfoliate, and it's a product that's pH balanced, so you just leave it on and it will neutralize by itself. So really good glycolic exfoliant, but just not for my sensitive skin. And I don't think I would recommend to use it every day, especially at first. You need to get your skin used to it. The other product that's included is the corrector 2%. So that's your hydroquinone at a higher concentration level. Again, this product is really what make your pigment fade away and help your skin not to produce as much pigment. So this is really like, you know, I don't want to say the most important, because all the vitamin C and vitamin A, like that's so important in your skincare regimen if you're trying to help with pigment. But definitely this is your go-to. But it have hydroquinone, so I would only use it for 3 to 4 months, then take about the same amount of time in a break, and I would alternate with another product. A good replacement for this one would be Skin Medica, the Lightera, or even the Skin Better, even if you're more on the sensitive dry skin type. So good product, but just again be mindful. The last but not the least product included in this kit is your Sheer 45. This is your sunblock. So super important when it comes to hyperpigmentation. You want to make sure that all that nice investment that you've just done stay there, because the sun is actually what stimulated your pigment or created that sun damage. So you need to have a good sunblock. Love this one because it's, I think it's 9, almost 10% of zinc oxide. Zinc oxide, it's 100% coverage. It blocks everything against the UVA, UVB outside. Love this one. And if you're more like me, acne prone, this sunblock is just amazing. It just sits at the surface of your skin, let your pore breathe so you don't break out, and actually really help when I put my makeup on top of it, because I need to be really careful when it comes to my makeup because I'll get breakout from anything. So definitely I recommend this product. So that's what was included in the kit. So now that you know everything that's in it, how to use it. So first, I strongly recommend that you book yourself a consultation if you're interested in this product. One of my biggest concern of having this product available, let's say online, would be that everybody can kind of buy it and use it their way, which I strongly disagree. Especially, I had so many back and forth with myself and even my client that it's not that easy to just start using those products. It can be a lot. Your skin can actually get like super sensitive. You can get super dry, super oily. You can break out worse. Like there's just a lot of, I don't want to say side effect, but yes. So I don't think putting my client on this kit was necessarily easy. I found that a lot of they all kind of reacted differently. I'll start with my own experience. I felt that right away, everything felt good. Maybe after a week, I did sense that sensitivity from my retinol. So I kind of slow it down a little bit, that in the exfoliant. So I was not doing it every day. Same for the exfoliant. And that really did help. Down the road, I was able to start using it every day. But a lot of my clients got reaction from the retinol, and that's why now it's a good product, but I would probably prefer that some of my clients that are more sensitive or never try retinol in the past start with like a 0.25 from Skin Medica or the 0.3 from Vivier. I think that would be a smarter start if you're interested in retinol. I also noticed that some people reacted to the medicated wash, same thing. So I would just be really mindful of your skin type and making sure that you're having the right cleanser for your skin type. That was my first reaction. Then I would say that maybe a week or two later, I felt that my skin was drier than usual. Now that I know it a little bit better, I think, yes, that cleanser dried my skin coming from that alcohol in it. I am not someone that need moisturizer usually. My skin is normally really well balanced, and I did for a couple days, I needed that moisturizer. And then that brought me to oily randomly. So then I turned oily, and then I did had a little bit of a breakout. So it's a type of product, the kit, that you may have a little bit of that happening. I think it's completely normal. It will regulate itself after a couple weeks, but I would say that things were amazing after 4 to 6 weeks, and that's probably what most of my clients will tell you. There's just that phase of like, is this even working, or I feel like it's worse. I think there's ways of making this not as painful, but I would work closely with my the technician, the doctor that you're getting this product from, to make sure that it's the right one for you. So that was kind of it. So after 6 weeks, my skin was nice, seriously, like bright, plump, everything was back on track, no more breakout. I could start seeing a reduction in my hyperpigmentation. Good results from this specific kit. Just not an easy process. After 4 months of using this product or this kit, that's where I decided to take a break from it, and I changed a few things. So I stopped using the medicated wash twice a day. I felt like my pores were amazing. I could definitely notice the reduction of the appearance of my pore. The hyperpigmentation was lower. I was not having any breakout anymore. I could see like fine line was way better. So really happy with it. But in general, I found like Vivier Skincare, or as soon as I have a hydroquinone, I want to take a break from it. And I decided to switch over to osmosis. I felt it was a little bit more nourishing for my skin, and I needed to take a break from hydroquinone anyway. So I switched over to osmosis. Really happy in general with the product, but I didn't felt that I was getting as good results for my hyperpigmentation. So I decided to add on the Skin Medica Lightera, which I 100% recommend. I think it's an amazing combination using the two. So when you're off from this kit, add on the Skin Medica Lightera 2.0 in the mix. So that was kind of my results from my client. Most of my clients love it. If I decide that this kit is perfect for them, people will be happy. Like me, I'll just change their product every 4 months or so. Now Skin Medica Lightera, love it. Then people who were not really satisfied, or maybe we decided to stop and we exchange the product for something else, I would definitely say any person that's more sensitive or dry, I don't think this is the right route for your hyperpigmentation. Or even the lighter skin type. I think it's a good product for someone that's a dark skin type 3 to 6, for people that have hyperpigmentation, for people that you don't want to put too much trauma in their skin because they may get some hyperpigmentation. Like that's why it's not all the laser that are really good for me. I think it's a beautiful product for that type of person. But if you're on the lighter skin type, you're trying to fight hyperpigmentation in general, and again, that's kind of big there, but I would say that using a laser like the Gentle Max Pro, Alexandrite laser, or a picosecond laser, the Pico Way or the Pico Shore, way better results, way faster. Yeah, so I don't think this kit is comparable to using that type of laser. Even an IPL, if you're getting like a really good IPL, you may get better results from laser in general. But as much as I love using laser to treat pigment, I do think you need to treat your skin with the right ingredient in terms of getting the best results. Because technically a laser is creating damage in your skin, and it could just make things worse if you're not protecting your investment, adding vitamin C to kind of reverse the DNA damage, and obviously like the sun protection, the sunblock, you need to have that. So for my lighter skin type, I would say that laser is the go-to, but I would still add a good vitamin C. probably Skin Better or Skin Medica, even in Lightera. I think I would prefer going that route for this specific type of client if they're, you know, if they want to add laser. If you're dry sensitive, like definitely all the skin cap, I would say that I would not go there. I think Skin Better is a way better option. Usually that specific skin type, I can work with chemical peel and laser, so I still think that's a better investment. So it really depends case by case if this is the kit for you, but that would be my honest opinion about it. So yes, I love it. I think it's great. I mean, you're saving like almost 20% when you're buying the kit like this one, but it's not for everybody. I had some people that just could not do it. They still wanted to try it, and no, we decided to, no, it's too much inflammation, because if you're stuck with inflammation, then we're speeding up the aging process, so it's just not worth it. And well, talking about anti-aging, I do think it's an amazing anti-aging kit. So if you have hyperpigmentation, but you also want to fight fine line and wrinkle, definitely it'll have all the ingredients that you need as anti-aging, like that salicylic acid, retinol 1%, like the vitamin C, like it's just a beautiful anti-aging. So that's why, like, my mom, I gave this kit to my mom. Her results are amazing. It's amazing what this skincare kit did for her. But again, she's a little bit darker than me. She's like not sensitive or dry, just the perfect candidate for this specific line. So that's my review on it. I hope it really helped. I was trying to be as honest as possible. I think it's a great investment for some and not at all for other skin type, because what could happen if you're sensitive, you could get like even dry or breakout, a lot of inflammation, a lot of redness, and then as soon as you have inflammation, as soon as you put something else on your skin, like nothing works, so it could actually create more damage, you know. And I'm not a big believer that you should suffer before, you know, things need to get worse, or it's normal that your skin purge. Yes, in some cases, but not at all cost. And I think there's other alternative if a kit like this one is too strong for you. So if you have any question about this kit or you know, skincare in general, make sure that you click on the link below. We do have a Facebook community group that you can go there, ask all your questions. We also offer a virtual consultation, so maybe you're curious about which skincare would be the best for you. Make sure that you book that. We love talking to you and really answering your question. If you're interested in skincare and medical aesthetic, make sure that you subscribe, ring the bell. This is what I'm doing here, is just answering you know, my client question about skincare and how I can help, and this is what I'm all about. So thank you so much for watching, and I will put another video right there. So have a beautiful day and see you soon. Bye bye.